sakes. Howdy, folks. Howdy. Sean Brock here with you one more time. I always say one more time as if it might be the last time. Of course, you never know. It may be. It never may be. You know? Playing these kind of guitars, a man may just fall out. Can't believe it no more. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. I would sure appreciate it. And we're visiting with our young friend, both in age and name. I speak of Joshua Young. He brought this one down for us to do a video, or up rather. I'm still used to being in Texas, where everything was somebody coming down. Up for us to do a video for our buddy Richard Schrader. Yes, sir, the singing cowboy he is. Richard Schrader is the singing cowboy over at Neely and Norfolk, Nebraska. Depending on which day of the week you catch him, he'll be in Neely or Norfolk if he ain't down playing horseshoes in the state tournament or something or other. He does that too. Longtime buddy of mine, and a longtime viewer of the channel, and a wonderful, wonderful human being. Him and his sister Ruth. We've got the pleasure of being acquainted with them, and Richard had stepped up and ordered himself this thing right here, and you saw the pictures come up. This is the Tree Mahogany from Joshua Young, and this is the 18th or 19th guitar that we've demoed on the channel of Joshua's, and so you're no stranger there. But this right here, beautiful shade top, the tree, mahogany back and sides, absolutely outstanding. This is 1 3/4 nut. A vintage leaning neck on this, 2 1/4 bridge spacing, and Richard asked to have a cross inlaid here on the headstock, which has been done. Godot tuners on this thing, forward shifted scalloped X bracing in 37 style, and man oh man, well, go compare it. Compare it to any of them. Take a listen to this thing. It's Joshua Young, the Tree D18. Real pretty in the way that it sustains and decays. Man, that is pretty. Beautiful treble on this. I bent the string out of tune a little bit. But this is pretty treble on this. And this is a main top. A lot of times we try to tell you where he sourced the top for each build. And this one is a main top. pop out if you want it to. That's up there, man. Check out the bass, Richard. Yeah, Richard. People ask, what do you think of the tree? Was there all that difference in the tree? Is it mythical? Is it all just sales tactics and garble? What is it? And Richard and I have had this discussion. I've had it with a lot of people. And these type figure mahoganies, like the tree is, usually you get a little bit deeper bass in there, in my experience. The guitars I've owned and played. If you're listening on something with good speakers, or if you've got headphones, you hear that low tone roll out of there, and that's what you get. Let's get in a G chord here. Okay, let's grab the capo here. What do you think, Richard? Hey, Richard. I don't know. I've not played nothing better. I can just tell you that. I don't. It's your guitar. You paid for it. I can't sell it to you. You already bought it. And I can tell you that I haven't played anything better. I've not played anything better that Mike's better. Key of A. Percussive. I hear it slapping back at me off the wall across the room. Man. fingerboard real nice. It don't just stop on you there when you're playing after you hit the first fret and start heading on down the old highway. The bass don't stop on you. B flat. I would say I would score to 100% in B flat. And if you've been around here a while, you know that one of my biggest keys of judgment on a guitar is how it does in B flat. I've picked up guitars that would do really well open, and I say, oh man, this is great, and I would get into A, and I'm like, well, it weakened up just a little bit, and then I would get up to B flat, and it was a sure sign of what was to come, and I'd say, oh no, this thing's going to be weak all the way down the fingerboard because it doesn't have a good B flat chord on it, and I'm always right, a lot of times you'll get a guitar that'll be really strong at maybe the 4th, 5th, and on down, but the top is tuned so high that the same is true, even though the top is tuned oppositely and tuned so high, but it'll be really, really good down the neck, and then you get down to B flat and it gets weak, and it slowly gets weaker, and you get open and it's weak open. So if you want to know if a guitar is right, if it's gonna be good all the way up and down the fingerboard, if it's good in B flat, it will be there. It will be good for you open. It'll be good if you want to go all the way up to the 7th fret and some of the higher stuff capoing. B 4th fret here. Okie dokie. Hard to beat there at the 4th. Hard to beat. How about over here at the 5th? This is practically a brand new guitar. Let's check it. Very round already. That's a positive sign of things to come. And the volume on this guitar is just wide open, man. It is just wide open. I don't know. I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I think it's louder than mine. I think it's louder than my Burt, my curly mahogany Young. And I feel like this one actually may have a little more thump in the bass as well. And again, that goes back to what I was saying with the tree mahogany. Having just being able to get a little more low end out of it, I think, in my opinion. All right, Richard. Hey, Richard. This one is for you, buddy. All right. Appreciate y'all, and please subscribe if you haven't done so. And congratulations to our old buddy Richard Schroeder over. Are you in Norfolk today, or are you in Newton? Whichever one he's in today. Appreciate you, man. Y'all take care.